Alrighty, chat. Ooh, big day for Gacha for us. Big day for Gacha for us today. We're gonna be in a whole lot of Gacha games today. We're gonna be a whole lot of fun. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, we will be doing pulls for Nikke for Eve in a little bit. I just want to do some quick pulls for Cipher because she's out on the game. And I did say I did want to do a couple pulls to see if maybe I could get Cipher, you know? I just want to do a couple pulls, test the luck a little bit. Also, gotta do my hair a little bit differently because new job, you know, doesn't really like the way I do my hair. So yeah, I just had to change that a little bit. Sadly, I'm a little annoyed about that, but it is what it is. You know, I tried changing it up to something at least I thought would look okay, and it's not the best, but it's not that bad either. Also, we got a new event here as well, so that's pretty cool. So I got the old one as well with the, you know, ongoing one. Probably check this out a little bit later, in like another week or two, maybe. If we got time. But yeah, you know, we're gonna do some couple pulls for Cipher, see how it goes. Probably only try to get her, and that's it. And I'm gonna try not to do too many pulls because I need to save for the upcoming stuff, because we got a lot of upcoming stuff here in HSR. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do a little bit of a spiel because I'm gonna try something a little bit differently and see if this goes well or not. All right, I'm gonna do my little bit of spiel because I will probably be recording this and uploading this as a separate video later. Hopefully not too later though. All right, what's up guys, it's your boy Spiderwolf back for another HSR video. So today we're gonna be doing a couple pulls for Cipher on stream, you know, trying something a little bit differently. I tried this a couple times, but you know, try this again and see if I like it or not. But before we get started, I would really appreciate you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Would really help me out, especially you guys on YouTube chat. Would really appreciate if you guys could like the stream as well. But yeah, you know, Cipher's a new character. She's a Nihility character who's quantum. She's actually quite good, or not really, like really good, but she's, you know, she's pretty good. I don't really know too much about what else she does other than she's a bit of a DPS character. She has some follow-up attacks, non-true damage, a lot of speed with crit here. Let's see. So when Cipher's speed is higher, her crit rate gets increased up to 50%. If you have 170 speed, so you know you want her to be really fast. So pretty cool character. I don't really know if she works with Acheron that one, but I have heard she's another option you can run with Acheron and some other characters. We're not going to go too crazy here because we are going to be saving up for the Fate collab next month, as well as Phanon, or I guess I should be saying a couple of weeks, right? You know, we're pretty close. You know, I'll probably be doing about 4 tendrils, I think. Let me just double check on my pulls. So I have 58 here, and I have 119 here. So I think about 4 tendrils is about fine, maybe 5, but I don't want to go too crazy, so we'll see what happens. I'd say probably 4 or 5. See if I get lucky. If I don't, it is what it is. I don't really care. I just like Cipher. I think she's kind of cool, and I like having more Nihility characters on my account. So it's just more of like, if I get lucky, cool. If I don't, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Kind of the same thing when I summoned for Wow, where I was like, it would have been kind of cool if I could get her, but you know, never know. Also, what is this? Is there no... yeah, I know I need more pulls. Oh, they don't do the instant, like, conversion anymore? I can't, like, instantly convert it? Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, if you have a couple tickets, you don't have enough for another 10 roll, but you do have the Stellarblade, it looks like there's no more instant conversion. It looks like it stops you with this menu here. That's slightly annoying, but... oh, well, I suppose. I guess I'll just get a couple... okay, let's get, like 34 pulls, I think is what I need. Yeah, I think like 30. Oh, it's like 34 pulls. All right, that should probably be enough here. First time I ever see something like that. All right, looks like nothing so far yet. You know, 2 pulls in. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you guys are something for Cipher. If you, whether you know you really like her, like me, or you just kind of wonder because you maybe need another character like Cipher, like that's Nihility or something, or Quantum. I think she's a pretty cool character. I generally wouldn't mind if I could get her, you know, just saying, you know, it would be kind of cool. She just could kind of pop in and I'll get her early, you know, take her with me while I, you know, I focus on the main targets coming in next month. But yeah, also, I will say, HSR story, really good. And out of the current patch for the story for Amphorius, Cipher's probably my favorite character out of Amphorius, not gonna lie. She has a lot of character. Really like her. So far, my favorite character. I'd say my second favorite character is probably somewhere between Phanon now and Mighty, because I like Mighty a lot still, but Phanon was really cool this patch. Alright, I think I'll do one more maybe. I think one more might be okay. We got 60 pulls here. Got 85 here. I think we can. I think we're probably safe with doing one more. I think one more is probably fine. So that's like 2 more pulls here. That's fine, chat. You know, it's fine. You know, it just doesn't hurt to kind of wet your feet a little bit, right? It doesn't hurt. Ooh, unlucky. Okay. So we did about what? That's like 5 10 so far and no character yet. It is tempting to go for Cipher because, like I said, I do like Cipher. The problem is that I'm going to be rolling a lot next patch because I'm going to be rolling for Phanon, his Lycon maybe, Saber, her Lycon probably. So that's like 2 characters and a Lycon. Bare minimum. Yeah, I mean, it is tempting, right? But I have to look at it in the long game, right? I only have 60 pulls here. I only have 80 pulls here. I'll wait towards we get till we get closer to the end of this patch, which is going to be in 19 more days. So I still have quite a ways away until then. So I think what I'll do is I will wait 19 more days, see how my pull count is doing, and then, you know, we'll see if I do a few more pulls later. But it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get early, sometimes you don't get early. But what this may mean is maybe I'll get some good luck in my other gacha games that were, you know, because I am like playing, you know, streaming right now. We're gonna be checking out some other gacha games later today. Or I guess for you guys, I'll probably, when this video does get uploaded, it'll be like way way, but it'll probably be a couple of days, hopefully only just a couple of days later. But yeah, well, might as well just do this character damage to see how, you know, a bit more of how she plays. You know, we did see a little bit more if you guys did watch were watching me for my HSR stream of going through the 3.3 story. There was a bit of a demo for her, but this is like the official, you know, her being quit, her, you know, her everything, you know, ready to go basically in game. So basically, just minor quantum for normal attack. Her skill here has a high chance to decrease one enemy and adjacent target's damage dealt, so that's pretty good. So anybody does less damage to your team, and then she increases her own attack. So it does quantum damage to one enemy, and then minor AOE. Her ultimate here does quantum damage and true damage, which is very nice, which is equal to the tally of her talent, which is the coin thing. And then moreover, deals minor quantum and true damage equal to a percentage of its current tally, kept with the coin thing basically. And to one enemy and an AoE, so this is basically single target and AoE, and the true damage is distributed evenly amongst all the enemies. Her talent here, Cipher causes one enemy to enter the patron state. After the target in the state gets attacked by a teammate, Cipher launches one follow-up attack. Can only happen 1 time per turn. And the Cipher will keep a tally of the damage dealt by allies to the target in patron state after using ultimate clears that tally. So basically, she's a stacking character. We want to stack up these coins from everybody attacking and her attacking a bit. And then once you're ready to do like your big nuke move, and you have all the debuffs and buffs applied, then you use the ultimate, you get big damage out of that basically. And then her technique here, basically she can be detected by enemies, and then she gains random consumables when she's approaching them. And then she does minor AoE quantum damage to all enemies. So yeah, not like a super crazy busted character, but you know, kind of a fun character for like those Nihili nuke teams basically. And another option for Acheron to run as well. So a lot of good stuff here. Alright.
I weep for the
Let's go Acheron here. Get some ultimate action going on. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad I wasn't able to pull Cipher, but you know, like at the same time, I really can't like go too crazy. When I did first see Cipher, then when she was first teased, I was like, oh, that's a really cool character. It'd be kind of cool if I could get them. Sadly, it didn't work out in the end, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll try to get her on her rerun, because there might be a chance where that could happen if there's not so many crazy characters at that time. But I honestly don't really know. Don't really know. At the same time, like I did say, I may try to roll for her in the future. If I see that I have a pretty healthy amount of pulls, I think I'll probably be fine for when we get the fake collab. There's a good chance, right? Where maybe they announce for the, because we should be getting another stream that's like the official like HSR with fake collab stream that has Phanon in it. We should be getting that relatively soon. And who knows, maybe they may announce for that patch or whatever that we may be getting like you know, like a bunch of extra free pulls. So that could totally happen, right? Let's try this out. It's your ultimate here. Oh. Oh well. I was gonna put on the one speed, but that's fine. And as you know, as it said, it's like minor AoE damage there, so nothing too crazy.
Ready for another?
Oh, Akron's ready to bust again. Nah, I love Akron. Kind of crazy that you kind of need 2 dupes for her to like really be more viable nowadays, which is like, damn, 2 dupes is like kind of crazy because, you know, I don't really go for dupes that often really in this game, or if ever. Yeah, you know, pretty cool character, you know, pretty fun. Like I said, overall, not like a broken character, not like character I'd say you really need. Just more of like it's just one of those characters that's like Rappa, right? Like they're really fun. They'll probably have a couple times in the meta where they'll be really strong. Like right now, I'm assuming that she's gonna be really strong in like current end game stuff or whatever. But not really a character where it's like you need to pull for them. But they could be like, you know, very good in some like content here and there that comes out in the future. But yeah. With that being said, though, guys, I'm gonna see all you guys later. Good luck with you guys pulls if you guys are something for Cipher. And yeah, you know, see y'all later. Peace and take care, everybody. All right, we'll see. We'll see if I remember to cut that out and, you know, snip it out later on, guys. All right, but you know, you guys are on stream. We're not gonna be leaving just yet. We'll probably be here for another hour 30 or something. We'll see, because we need to get through all the Nikke stuff. And then I need to take a bit of a break after for about an hour, and then we'll be back for all the woo stuff. So we might be a little bit late to the woo stuff, not gonna lie, but we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, let's hop on over to Nikke, right? Let's hop on over to Nikke. Yeah, honestly, just kind of sad about that though. Like, ooh, like I really would like to have gotten Cipher there, but just it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you just don't look out. Sometimes you just do not look out. But anyways, for any of you guys who are waiting for the Nikke stuff, we're getting to that right about now-ish. Let me just pop it up here. All right, close this. All right, I'll move this to the back here. All right, Nikke time. We'll chill in the menu here for like a little bit because the music's pretty dope. The music sounds really good too. Like honestly. Also, this whole menu screen is really cool too. Or I guess the login screen, right? This is one thing I do love about collabs is when they change the OST and then they change like the login screen as well. I would love it when they change that. It's so fucking cool. I feel like they did this. They might have done this for the anniversary stuff. I don't think so. I think it's mainly only for collab stuff. Also, I hope the song isn't copyrighted. Because that would kind of suck a little bit. But songs are really good though, regardless. Yeah, like honestly, this is a song I'm definitely gonna fucking add to like my song playlist. Cause it sounds really good. I'm not too sure why it's stuck though. Is it? Oh, it's just having a hard time loading in, I guess. Everything else is moving. It's just the loading screen here is just kind of stuck. I'm pretty sure I did download everything already. Okay, it's just having a bit of a moment there to load everything up, huh? Just a little bit more, and I'm sure we'll be right in. Hopefully they find a way to make the login time not take this long, because that kind of sucks a little bit. It's like, ooh, you know, get away well. All right, there we go.
Goddess of Victory.
Nikke. All right, let's hop in. Let's see how our pulls go. You know, hey, HSR pulls didn't go too crazy, but maybe these will be, you know, maybe we got a little bit lucky here. Though I think of like all the gacha games currently that I'm playing today, that I'd rather have the most luck on, I think that would probably want to be Woo. I think Woo would be better if I got more luck there. Granted, I'm kind of okay. Well, it's like I'll talk about it maybe a little bit later. Well, basically, like I'm guaranteed the characters just more so. I don't have any pulls, and I'm trying to pull both characters from the patch anymore. Anyways, there's a bit of controversy with the skin. Really good skin, but they kind of gimped people who bought the PlayStation 5 version, where even if you were to buy the DLC, it doesn't count for you to be able to obtain the code to get the skin for quote unquote free. You still have to buy the complete edition. So if you buy this on PlayStation 5, even if you were to buy the DLC, you would still have to buy this complete edition all over again. So you'd have to spend the 60 or whatever dollars again to buy the game, which I think is very cringe. I don't know why they did that. Now, originally when I saw the live stream, I thought they were saying that, oh, if you bought the game on PlayStation 5 and you just play for 2 hours, you would get the CD key from a chest and just wait for the update for that to go live. Apparently not. And even then, I would have been okay with like, okay, fine, you buy the Nikke DLC, you play for whatever hours, and then you get the code, you get the skin that way. I would have been okay with that too. But the fact that they're making people re-buy the game if you already bought a PlayStation 5 and not just at least buy the DLC is so shitty. I'm gonna be honest. It's super shitty that they're doing that. And so I hope they maybe change it to where they allow that to happen. Where this is if you buy the DLC on PlayStation 5, you're good to go, right? But I just think that's super cringe. Low-key though, I am thinking about buying. It's gonna be a bit hypocritical, but I am thinking about buying the game on PC with the complete edition, more so because of the mods, and because I also, you know, might be kind of fun. But so I might consider buying it on PC. But I think regardless though, I think it's just really shitty though that they're just like, hey, buy the game again, lol. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I think that's just really cringe that they decided to go with that route, basically forcing people to try and pay the same amount the gacha's going to cost anyways at the max if you were to get unlucky. But yeah, I'll be honest, as much as I love Shift Up, lately they've been really like shooting themselves in the foot a little bit, or have been getting a little too cocky, kind of like Hoyoverse, where they're just kind of like feeling they can just do whatever the fuck they want and just kind of like mistreat like the player base a little bit. I know there's some things here and there where it's like, oh, but CN doesn't have this, but we have this, and it's like, yeah, but like I'd rather we have kind of equal footing to an extent. Besides, you know, hopefully no censored skins, right, or censored characters. But yeah, I just think lately shit has been kind of acting a little bit too cocky and has been kind of mistreating the player base a little bit. You know, I'm just kind of like, feel they could be doing a bit better of a job, you know. Like like really, CN and Global should not be too different, other than maybe some censorship on CN if they need to. But yeah, and then the stuff with the Stellarblade collab free skin is just kind of dumb. Like, just give it to people who buy the damn collab, man. Don't be like fucking stingy about that shit. Or if you just buy the DLC, be already about the game beforehand. Don't make people re-buy the complete edition. I think that's a super fucking cringe to like be doing shit like that. So yeah, I hopefully Shift Up, you know, how would I put it, like improve internally or whatever, I guess, and not be as like, I guess, greedy. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just for them to be less greedy. But at the same time, they're a company, so they, you know, they make money, but like at the same time, you know, want her to be less greedy or less stingy about shit. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I just think it's just kind of like, kind of silly to be doing shit like that. And then the fact that in their little like letter, they were saying like, oh, we may explore other possibilities for how to do it. Okay, go to gold off the bat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just like, come on, man. Just I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, just explore other possibilities, but one of those possibilities should be if you buy the DLC. Hey, you know, there really shouldn't have, but that really shouldn't be a thing. It should be like flat out, if you buy the DLC, if you already bought it on PlayStation 5, you get the skin regardless. Oh shit! All right. Oh, that's fast.
If there's anyone you want off, feel free to tell me.
I wanted K. I got K. All right, I'll take it. Hey, I like K. Ever since I first saw K, I was like, damn, she's pretty cool and hot. I want her. Hey, there we go. As for Eve here, I don't know how many. I don't know if we're gonna go for MLB. We might go for MLB. The only problem is that I'm pretty sure after this collab is over in 20 days or whatever, there might be one filler event, and then we're getting probably right into summer. So yeah, you know, just keep that in mind, guys. For you guys on Nikke, be a little bit careful with how you spend your pulls, because we are in a very hot, spicy season, to where you may not want to do too many pulls, because there's a lot of limited characters coming out. We got Eve, we got the other character, I forgot her name was, but she's gonna be coming out, I think, like what, next week? And then we have the summer limited collab characters who will also be coming out, and the reruns as well, right? So just keep that in mind. You might want to be careful with the pulls here. or you know, just get lucky, lol. So we'll see how things play out. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, definitely a bit of a risky season, a risky time right now currently, where we have, you know, collab right into basically summer. Also, we're starting off to not that great of a start, which is, you know, not that great. Depending on how these pulls go, I may go for more pulls for Eve, or I might just say fuck it and just wait till the second half, and then from there I'll decide if I want to go for any MLBs or just stop. But we'll see how things go here. Okay, still purple. Wow, that was great. Really feeling these rates coming in, huh? Wow. Really feeling the love with this collab right now. Still purple. Wow. Fuck yourself. I guess Shift Up heard me. You know, I guess they heard me complaining about what they've been doing lately, and they didn't like that, I guess. I see. The rates got fucking my rates are being fucking tampered with, huh? Not really, but you know, it's a little joke, but damn. Wow. Yeah, I guess keep that in mind, guys. You know, maybe don't talk shit about Nikke until after you do the polls, right? Okay, I only got one character. Oh, maybe it's Eve. Maybe Eve is right here. Maybe she'll just pop in right here.
Nice.
Right now. Okay, that's Eve. Let's go! Fucking chat, let's go! Yeah, first Eve! Let's go!
I will be joining you for a brief moment.
Damn, okay. First Eve, let's fucking go. Alright, that took 60 pulls. 60 pulls exactly. Now the question is, do I try to go for dupes? I kind of want to go for dupes, not gonna lie. But I really don't have that many pulls though, is the thing. I really don't. Like 19 is not much. Maybe we'll do 3 more. Maybe we'll do 3 more and see if maybe we luck out. We'll do 3 more tendrils here. See if maybe, hopefully, we get the last 3 copies here for a juicy MLB. Please turn the gold. Please turn the gold. Please turn the gold. Fuck. Alright. Okay, 2 more chances. Just 3 Eves and 1 tendril. Just need me 3 Eves and 1 tendril and we're good. I just need to see 3 Eves. 3 Eves and we're good. Okay? Come on. 3 Eves. 3 Eves. That's all we need. We just need 3 Eves. Okay, 2. Okay, that's good. That's good. Double abnormal right here. Double abnormal.
What are your...
Hold. Pause. Okay. 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 We got one. We got one. We just 2 more. We just need 2 more Eves. 2 more. Okay. Double abnormal right here. Double abnormal. Fuck. Okay. I still good though. I still good. We just need 2 more. We just need 2 more Eves. Come on, please. Please. Come on. Oh. Eve, please. We just need 2 more Eves and we're good. Gold, turn gold, turn gold. You know, maybe the thing is just kind of just jam it in, right? All right, we're looking at 10K, so we have 3 more chances to do some 10 rolls. I mean, we're pretty close. We just need 2 more copies, right? We're pretty close. We just need 2 more copies and we're good. Just 2 more. Okay, I held it in there a little bit. Just don't want to be nice, huh? Just don't want to be. Just 2 more Eves, man. Just 2 more and we're good. Just 2 more Eves. All I need to see here. Just 2 more. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you fucking asshole. All right. I have 1 more tendril here. You know, we're still basically getting a tendril from the advance, right? So, you know, I'll have some for the other character come next week. Not, you know, golden tickets and just cutting it off right there, huh? Just cutting it off right there. Wow. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. Hey, I mean, you know, still pretty good. You know, we Didn't get a lot of SSRs back to back, but you know, we got a couple. You know, hey, you know, you got K. That's cool. We got K here. We got Eve with at least one dupe. You know, just 2 more dupes and we've been golden. You know, that Viper was an Eve.
It's making work.
Would have been in a really good spot. I don't know. Would have been in a really good spot. Alright, well, we'll just juice it up with what I got here. Yeah, not that crazy about, you know, that. I really wish that was 2 Eves right there, 2 more Eves. Okay, well, hopefully we get the other character early with whatever tunnels I do have by that time. Cope, and hopefully. Oh man, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck me. Put this one, I guess. Alright, let's juice this up here. Oh man, that could have gone a lot. I mean, that could have been worse. To be fair, that could have been worse. Could have just only gotten 1 Eve out of that. To be fair, but like at the same time, man, oh come on, man! Like I just needed 2 more, just 2 more, and we would have been golden. We would have had, you know, we would have been done. You know, we would have been done. MLB Eve would have been peak. Would have been peak. Man. Sometimes gaming, you know, just isn't always fair. You know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Okay. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The abnormal. Oh, I have normal on normal boots? Okay, who could I swap with? I guess power. I don't really use power that much. Let's do this. Yeah, that shit fucking hurt though, chat. Basically over 60 summons and we only got 1 dupe on Eve. Only 1 dupe. Like, that is genuinely like unfortunate. Unfortunate only getting 1. Like I said, it could still could have been worse, right? Like we could have gotten really screwed over and only gotten 1 Eve. But like at the same time, man, that's like there could have been like a couple more in there, you know? Like there could have been a few more Eves in there. Oh well. I might do more rolls in the future for Eve after we get the character next week. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see on that one. That one's just kind of like a wait and see moment. Because I gotta keep my golden tickets for the time being, just in case if anything does go bad. But with the fact that summer's like right around the corner, it really does not make me feel too good. It really doesn't. Also, there's some new, you know, ooh, hey. As you can see, there's kind of a big reason why, you know, I like Eve here. There's also some outfits. So this one is a free outfit, if I'm correct. No, it looks okay.
The Ark is humanity's final stronghold.
Like how she has her hairpin as a sword. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it's got some nice thigh action going on. No, this one's not that bad of a skin. No, not too bad. This is the one from the Battle Pass, which I think is a really good looking skin.
The learning curve isn't too steep.
Ooh, that's nice. I like the little heart there. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like the view here. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Battle Pass skin is definitely out there. This is definitely a really nice skin. Really good skin here. Okay. And then the Gacha one. This is the one you have to pay for no matter what.
This is the first time I've been able to relax like this.
Ooh, okay. Nice and cozy. This is called the skin suit, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Very nice. Definitely enhances a lot of stuff. Yeah, very good skin. All right. Yeah, out of all of these, the ones you have to pay for are probably the best in my opinion. I mean, the free one's like not too bad, right? It's not too bad. It's a nice play action, but at the same time, I think I'd just rather use her base outfit at that point. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alrighty, let's see. I think we're oh, hold on, let me give Viper her group because I didn't give her a group yet, I think. Where is she? Viper. Where's Viper? Blind chat. Where is she? Is she higher up? Maybe she's higher up. Viper. Oh, there she is. She was higher up. Because I wasn't too sure if she was in the bottom still or not. Hey, MLB now. Nice.
You want me to get stronger?
She stole the MLB away from Eve. Also now, you can do this. Gotta do these missions first. We'll do like a quick little intermission here just to get these done since I just unlocked her her treasure here. Shouldn't take too long, I think. And then we'll go right into the event. But yeah, you know, let me know down in the comments below though, guys, if you did get lucky with your pulls for Viper, or not for Viper, for Eve. You know, not gonna lie, I probably should have done my intro for my pulls, but I kind of was like already excited to get into it. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, let me know if you know if you guys how your pulls went. If you guys did already pull for Viper, I keep saying Viper, for Eve. Cause you know, Eve, she's pretty cool, you know. Pretty cool character. What's the hotel? Oh, this one. Yeah, just really wish I got more lucky with my pulls than not, you know, got an MLB, but oh well. Can't MLB everybody. I mean, to be fair, I think I am kind of close in full count to buy 2 more dupes. So theoretically, if I get lucky with the character coming next week, if you think about it, right, I should technically, like, if I get her first 10 roll, and then if I do a few more pulls for Eve, there could be a total chance where I do get enough to buy the last copy for MLB Eve. The downside is that I'd only have 1 copy for the other character, because I just, at this point, I basically just decided to go for MLB on Eve. But I don't think I'm making a bad decision. Just to hope not. Also, I just forgot. I need to do one more thing in the outpost. I need to actually put my characters in the synchro machine. Because, you know, you gotta juice up their levels, right? Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck at level 1. And, you know, can't have that. Definitely gonna have that. Let's go all the way to the bottom here. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's not good. I need more slots now.
I can feel my strength surging through me.
Oh, I don't have that many summons though.
Cut loose.
Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Yeah, I need to open up more slots. Fuck. Oh, there goes my summons. That's depressing. That's actually depressing. Oh well. Man, oh man. Alright. Let's see. Where's Eve standing? Okay, she seems pretty good. Standing pretty high. How much did I level? Oh, I didn't level up that much. Should juice these up a bit more. There we go, some max performance here. And then the last one. Alright.
There doesn't seem to be any obvious physical disparity.
Look at them, very, very nice. Hey, let me check. Is my Viper, does she have her? Ah, there we go. Just want to make sure that was there. Alright, cool. Alright, oh, let's check out the custom gacha real quick here. Yeah, so there's the one for Scarlet here. So if you don't want to buy the game, you could just buy pulls for the skin. But honestly, I just recommend, hey, go for the game. You know, go buy the game. so you can at least get what is it? So you can have a fun game to play and have the skin. That's what I would recommend at least. I mean, I guess technically the skin is cheaper because it looks like they give us free pulls. So I guess the skin is cheaper now than the game, but still, I think getting the game is more worth it. Well, the problem is I don't have the Scarlet, so even if I did get the skin, I would only be able to use it in my lobby. But hey, you know, still not a bad option, right? Ooh, this is very, very nice. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to get it. All right, let me log into the event here. Then I need to take a quick leak, but I think there might be a bit of an intro here that'll play. So watch the intro.
A plate.
By watch intro, I mean we'll start here because I really actually need to go take a leak. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me like a minute or something. Alrighty, let's get back to it, chat. Feel a lot better now. Let's see what the story's all about.
An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. It is useful.
Also like how this event's actually voiced for once. Like actually having a COLLAB that's voiced is actually very, very nice. I guess the one downside is that it does mean I have to spend more time on the game, but I kind of rather just have a voiced event.
A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers.
Oh my gosh, it's like near.
It is useful. Transport.
Fucking robot.
Transportable weight limit reached.
Wait,
Go back.
reached.
Calculating time until return.
You know what they really should do? They should be like, you know what, guys? If you guys bought the game on PlayStation 5,
Warning.
you all
Loud
get
noise
a
detected.
free Eve and the
Coming
other
from
character,
above.
one free copy. Now that would be huge. That would be huge. Plumes of fire burst from the appendages as the aircraft slowly descends. For some reason, its movements seem
Mount
unstable.
rapture. First time seeing.
Damn, they came from the sky? Loki, I could totally see them maybe
First sighting,
somehow making
high
Nikke
probability
and
of
Stellarblade
substantial
canon to each
value.
other.
Transport. Is transport
Like, if they really wanted to,
possible?
they could probably make it work. Or do one of those, like, alternate reality kind of things.
Whew, that was close.
Whoa, it's
We nearly
Lily!
landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
British.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Whoa!
Is everyone okay?
First male
No
in a
problems.
collab?
I'm
Crazy.
fine. How about you, Eve?
All good. Adam, what's the status of the
That's pretty
tetrapod?
cool.
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers
Kind of funny
is
because,
shot.
you know,
I may have to get in there
non-playable.
myself and poke around.
I think in both games now.
Where are we?
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind.
A
Or
jammer.
we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good.
I will say the area does look
We're
very
lost.
more like
We wouldn't be in this
Stellarblade-esque rather
situation
than
if Adam
Nikke-esque.
hadn't flown into that
No, I guess it could
glowing
technically also
tunnel.
work for both games.
Lily,
In the deserted
listen to me very
rundown,
carefully.
the big city or something.
If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
The classic
You
going
lack
through
a
a
sense of
portal.
adventure.
There's being
Maybe
adventurous.
use this for all the
And then
collabs.
there's
It's like,
being
oh, we
reckless.
just went through a big ass portal.
Everyone, wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance. It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or
The
something.
surface.
The surface.
Big location.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
It's kind of
Yes,
funny.
Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend.
Robot friend. All right.
We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
Ouch.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Repeat question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're
Yeah.
humans?
Pretty much human.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they're human.
really.
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. It's probably thinking that these guys were just like, they just came out of fucking like hiding or something. It's like, oh shit, what? There's humans surviving on the surface? Yo, what? What could that mean? Memory Stellar. Or I guess you could say Memory Stellar, huh? Whoa, it's their ship. Damn. Oh, it's freaking out. It's fucking jamming out.
Going in.
Ooh, this is cool. Like a solar system kind of thing. 10 tickets in 14 days, 2 weeks.
What's wrong? I want to confirm something.
Let's do a challenge first. All the way over
I'm a
here
little
now.
bothered by things over here.
Rock, you know. Food area.
I'm ready to fight anytime.
What? You expect me to go out in this? If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
When can we have a
And the
dessert?
last one can be... Again. You know, it's
When
fine.
can we
Finish off
have a
like this here.
dessert?
Let's do...
I'll hold the line.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. Not the most OP team, but it's a bit of a more of a fun team to an extent. Though 90% of the team is basically OP as fuck. Whoa! It's a rapture. Oh, it's gonna be some buffs here.
Stay focused, don't let your eyes
Also, the
wander.
ammo looks different at the bottom here. Which makes sense, right? Because every collab usually has, so far, has a different UI. Like, the last collab we had with Eva had a different UI, which is pretty cool. Alright, well,
I want to confirm
let's
something.
get to the story. Probably dig through the story here, and then that'll probably be it for this stream. And then I'll be back later tonight to do, you know, Woo and stuff. Okay. We got Lily here.
Leave all the mechanical stuff to me. Maintenance, repairs, enhance.
Okay. What do you do? HP, attack. 1 attack, 40% attack to 1 person. Okay, not that great, to be honest. Oh, let's get into it, I suppose. It's cool, it's like a whole like a map here. Interesting. Ooh, Eleg's boosted, okay.
Full steam ahead.
Do this.
I'm ready to fight anytime.
Want Brady.
What's on the menu?
We'll also throw in
I will be joining your
Shugi
squad
for
temporarily.
fun. And then our one cost can be Siren.
Let's go and find everyone.
Yeah, I think that's good. Basically full collab team anyways. Who's calling me?
Commander,
My head.
are you busy at the moment?
What happened, Ruffy?
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Did you borrow
Damn.
money from someone and not pay them back?
No, I'm just
Makes
tired.
sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately. Be that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander.
Bro should probably put the thing on
It
silent.
might be something urgent.
Rappy.
Yes?
There's one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period ends. Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I'd have to agree.
Would it be okay if I check them for you?
Oh boy.
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes? You might end up resenting the commander.
Commander, please check your messages.
Oh boy. What could it be? So tired. Rome. Oh, it's the robot from earlier. What? Humans? Okay.
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
I don't know why the robot
you
has a fucking
okay?
direct line to us, but sure, whatever. Everyone get ready, we need to go up to the surface
Right now?
Rome found humans on the surface.
Say that again?
There's humans on the surface! Woo!
Are these the coordinates
Except
Rome
it's a
gave us?
collab, so not really.
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface.
Might as well have a third
thought
option.
there
Oh, are
weren't
you
any
guys from like
survivors
another
up
planet
here.
or something?
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment.
Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
Not 100% mistaken, for the most part. Exactly, that's why we need to meet up with them and confirm. That does not sound good.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
Was it raptors? Let's hurry.
What are those things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the? It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
Boom!
This is bad.
Five big
It's only a matter of
booms.
time before the tetrapod gets hit.
I'll go.
A little outdated on that
I
one.
think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed.
Yeah, but you probably don't
We
want
don't
to lose
have
your
any
machine
proper
in this
medical
case. to the
facilities around
raptors.
us. Any injury could potentially be fatal.
That is true.
Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup. So let's wait.
Commander, Nikke.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
A little bit, but not too far from the truth. Rome, are you safe?
Commander,
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Humans? Is it really true?
Wow, this is my first time seeing humans.
What are you talking about?
What about
We
me?
see humans every
What
day.
about the commander?
I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
Nikke's.
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we?
Let's.
Let's get to it.
This barely even counts as a snack.
I'm out of ammo.
This is also the dream team kind of lineup right here, chat.
I'll join you soon. Hang on.
Damn. Oh, that's cool. There's even the burst here too. There's the burst meter. Has the classic Stellarblade cube. Boom!
Finish this in one fell swoop.
Good animation there.
The attack.
The fight OST sounds really good too.
All clear. Where do we go next?
That is a really good OST for the fight as well. Damn. Hey, what can I say? Ever since I first started Stellarblade for like the first like hour or two, I thought the music was really, really good. And hey, seems to carry over.
All clear.
Phew. I've got to be honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible.
Commander,
Rome, how's your
no
condition?
problem. You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
I'll be honest, I don't fucking know if we ever met Rome before, but maybe we have. Now then, look at the 3 people Rome mentioned. We're the counter squad. We're the special commando unit, or commando under the employ of the central government. And you are?
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans.
Where did you come from?
What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
I've never heard of this, Zion.
Yeah.
That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Do you know anything about Nikke's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikke's. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Of everything what I'm thinking?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
They're not from this world. I'll contact Deputy Chief.
Please do.
Oh no, not the D-Wave again. Uh-oh.
More collab characters, man.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
As expected, the 3 humans before us were summoned to this world due to the D-Wave anomaly. While traveling on the aircraft, which they refer to as the tetrapod, saw a glowing tunnel and entered it and were transported there. Eve, Lily, Adam. They explained how their world has been taken over by mysterious monsters called the Nataba. They've been fighting a proactive battle to reclaim their planet from
Your
the
situation isn't all that different from ours.
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
Alright,
We're
Rome.
trying our best to be.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
That Rome's kind of cute, Loki. This is our lore, and then here, that's your lore.
It really is awfully similar.
Oh,
I
kinda
realize it
weird.
may be a little insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Yeah, definitely.
Then, you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not.
Kinda.
To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, This kind of thing has happened a couple of times before.
Yep, it's gonna happen several
my
more times too.
question Is there a way we can go back to our world?
Should be. Need to awaken or defeat, rather the rapture known as Gatekeeper, responsible for bringing you here.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around. Also, anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-Wave energy.
That's interesting.
Enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it
I
won't
guess that's
help.
a good way to put it.
Then, should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're
There's
searching as we
plenty of
speak,
people that can fix
but it's slow
the
going.
tetrapod.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
We cross them from the Ark, but it would take some time. Whenever we're up on the surface and need spare parts, we typically have to go scavenging for them.
Another way our situations are similar.
Tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them.
Much appreciated. But we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
All right then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry.
What happened?
I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better
Well,
than
she's their
not
main
too bad.
fighter.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too.
Oh, okay, Rome.
I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
Alright, if you want to.
So these are the enemies of this world.
Just a moment, let me digest.
You're not gonna lie, chat. I kind of wish that Eve used her sword when she was fighting rather than her gun. I know she has a gun in the game, but still, like, it would have been kind of cooler if she used her sword more. Besides the burst.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Crack. Raptures cleave neatly into two and collapses. Eve raises the sword she's holding towards her head. The blade instantly transforms into a hair
Good
clip.
to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
You use a sword?
Scarlet
Yeah,
also
yes,
uses
just
swords.
like Scarlet.
Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
That'd be
I'm
kind of
not
cool.
sure about glasses. But
Yo,
we do have drones that
hold on.
transform into weapons as well.
Maybe, chat. That's a hint for future Alter right there. She takes her glasses off and they transform into like a new gun or something.
Huh?
I think about that for the future.
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
Wow.
Such firepower!
Very impressive.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon,
Artemis
aka
Cannon.
Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun?
Neon really
Oh,
wants special
and
glasses,
have
huh?
it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve. I mean, no offense, but
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
it might be best not to use your sword.
Why not?
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that.
Oh, I guess
If I were to
because they don't
start
want
using a
her
sword,
running
it would
in.
throw everything off.
Precisely.
Ah, okay. So
Thank you for understanding.
I guess that's why she
Not at
doesn't
all.
use her sword. But
Wow. So friendly.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess that's fair.
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able
Just
to
because they
find
don't
the
want to
parts we
accidentally
need
shoot her
there.
while she's up and close, meleeing. I don't know. I still think it would have been kind of cool if she used her sword personally, like Scarlet. Really only have like one character that that fucking swings the sword like that, and it's just Scarlet.
this all looks rather unappetizing.
Ugh.
Got them. I'll join you soon. Hang on.
Boom, boom, boom.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
So
beautiful.
the story's been pretty nice so far. It's been a little bit interesting. I do love the voice acting. The voice acting sounds really, really
Is this
good
it?
for every single character.
Yes,
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
In my eye field. Search the scrap heap. You're able to find several suitable pieces without much difficulty.
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
All loaded?
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things?
You mean artifacts?
Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
Okay, Rome, sure. Say whatever you like, just don't overdo it.
Okay,
Does Rome have hands? I think he does, right? Or the robot?
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
Gravedigger.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Ah, Gravedigger. I love fighting him.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
You two are certainly animated.
Naturally.
Ah,
If we
very
didn't have any energy, we'd be
animated.
corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes,
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You
No
bet.
despair here.
Commander, Commander.
What is it?
Big problem. Big problem.
Rome. Alright. Big problem.
Rome?
What happened, Rome?
Big problem. Big problem.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Rome? Dark shadow passes overhead. It's Eve. She's soaring through the air by gripping onto anything she can. She flips in midair using a billboard as a stepping platform, jumps off protruding steel gliders and more. Eve flies past us at remarkable speed.
I'll go first. Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that?
Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Gotta speed it up. Soon after, we find Rome at the base of a scrap heap, having to pull along another transport robot.
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
That's right. Ooh,
I'll take a
right.
look.
It's another robot.
The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Damn.
Is
Oh,
it dead?
Not sure.
Robo.
It's such an old model, we'd have to check.
If it's as old as you say, wouldn't it be worth investigating?
Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
Sound very excited. Right then, settled. Let's head back. Oh. All right.
Safety first!
Safety first or fun first?
Battery overload!
I'm out of ammo.
Just a moment, let me digest. I'm really craving something tasty. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Let's see.
Let's say.
Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage.
Oh yeah.
Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that. But given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Sounds
Let's work
good.
together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
You're telling me? I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Already your friend, huh?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse me?
Useless.
As in you have no ability.
What the?
Well, Roman's so
Nobody
funny.
insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
You okay there, Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any
second, huh?
technology. A robot is the technological
first.
pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
Alright. Well, you two have fun with that. Or you three, I guess.
So, what do we do? Wait?
Anything else we can help with?
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, while you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area, just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass.
Yeah, it might be a little
For
dangerous.
some reason, the water is electrified.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
I can still
That's
dream
weird.
about it, though.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
Unless they're raptor fish.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Oh, touché.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
Oh,
You fixed it already?
it's alive.
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
Hey, yeah, I mean, that's
That's
one way.
right. Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
Got it
So
there.
what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Come. Restart complete.
Come. Whoa.
Environmental scan complete.
Why is it called come?
Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions.
Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well.
Damn, it sounds like it's a bad
I
thing.
ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kinda creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark?
Oh,
Answer
bro.
me.
I'm down.
Yikes, testy.
Yes, we're from the Ark. We are the Counter Squad.
I see.
Huh?
Ark's property. Destroy.
What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put those
Everyone,
away!
take cover.
Put those away! Wait! Don't shoot the fucking ship!
What the?
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly!
No!
I knew I was gonna fucking hit the damn tetrapod.
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
He's gonna fucking destroy the ship though. Some charges and rams at the con. Or to come.
Ah!
Oh.
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
And what about Com?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
Well, so much for that.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark.
Yeah, it seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark. Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Or else lock it up somewhere safe. It could tell some useful information.
Got it.
So we got a bigger problem now.
Ah, the
Yeah, the
tetrapod!
tetrapod got even more fucked up.
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken.
Yeah, just
That's
a little
all.
more. Yeah, just
Your
a little
voice
more.
is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never...
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Oh. Trying to help out, and this fucking robot had PTSD and started trying to fucking blow everybody up. I could already tell, like, it was giving us some weird vibes in the beginning when it
So
kind of
these are
said
the enemies of this
the
world.
Ark line or whatever. Like, it was demanding to know, like, are you in the Ark? Are you from the Ark? It's like, damn, bro, chill.
I'm out of ammo.
Yes, we're from the
Got
Ark.
one. I'll join you soon. Hang on.
Just a moment, let me digest. The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Lady and Adam are busy repairing the
Wrench.
tetrapod.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
Meanwhile, start a conversation with Cum, who has been revived. Or had its fuse
I
reinserted.
have nothing to say to the likes
Alright,
of
bitch,
you.
calm down. We just revived you again.
Untie me.
Hell no.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark
Our
property.
property.
Unfortunately, My missile pod malfunctioned.
Right.
What Ark property?
That transport aircraft.
That's not from the Ark.
I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs
Well,
to
dummy,
the
that's not from
Ark.
the Ark.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
Well, you better.
Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me.
What was that?
An eye for an eye. A tooth
Okay.
for a tooth.
Still was on a fucking revenge grind here.
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in the world?
Okay.
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans and Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks
Damn.
their boots.
Ouch.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Come. Why don't you tell us what happened? I hate the Ark as well. We might be able to help you.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Hey, that hurt.
Whatever, screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us.
Maybe it'll talk to Eve.
Screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
Let's go, Rome. Yes,
If
Rome
anything
strong.
happens, give us a shout.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I got a
Maybe
few
more than
pairs.
just instead of
Would you
the
like one?
gloves.
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
And this is like, what the
heck
fuck are
is
you
this
talking
wacky
about?
world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing,
Uh,
I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
catch more fish. Why don't we sit back and watch this unfold? It's not like we have much else to do.
Sure.
Fishing battle though, huh? Rome opens the container and lays out the artifacts it collected. With precise movements, it begins sorting them.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
For fun.
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
Alright, I caught something!
Oh,
Me too. It's a big one.
a big one.
Darn it. It's a chair.
Chair.
Mine's
Damn.
a box.
Oh.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never
Or treasure.
complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Damn, Con.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Ooh.
Oh, I got a real whopper this time!
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to
We're
snap.
actually efficient? Oh no, she's just done with the.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You
I mean, she's
will
not- I mean-
fail.
I mean, it's not wrong, you know?
Your actions have no value.
Damn, calm down,
And
bro.
even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
We didn't say anything about what was in there. Something lands on the ground with a loud splash.
What is it?
The assembled arm lies on the ground, soaking wet and covered in moss. Mechanical components protrude from the point where the arm was severed. Is there like a bunch of like dumped robots in there or something? Or raptors? Or not raptors, like Nikkes? That's good.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Oh, we got a drink. 8007.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
I don't know what passcode is.
It's quiet and lonely.
Oh, I thought it was two first. Oh,
It's
weird.
quiet and lonely.
Oh, hypercube. Another drink? Alright. Let's do a minigame, I
I want to
guess.
confirm something.
Doesn't seem like there's something else we can really do for right now. Oh, another voice. Let's do this. Alright, I need to go quick leak again, so I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Then we'll check out the minigame. Alrighty, I'm back, chat. Let's check out this mini game real quick. Well, Reeks, probably won't add you on Discord, but maybe in the future I will make a Discord server eventually. But if you are interested in watching my content, all you gotta do is follow and just pop in, whenever you want. All good, all good. Alright, let's see. So, Nikke Raid is a minigame where Eve battles unknown monsters called Nikkebas and allows you to experience the battles that Eve has faced. Okay. Character. Okay. Different equipment. Very much like the actual game itself. Got skills here as well. Interesting. Just like the game itself. We have a shop here for different buffs, I guess, and gear. Burst skills, combat, beta skills, attack power, speed, combos. Okay. Here are the missions. Alright, 20 days. Oh, let's check it out. Select which super Nikke you want to fight, and then rewards will vary based on the amount of boss HP reduced. Then you can earn additional rewards for clearing the stage for the first time. Clear stages can be played repeatedly before entering the battle. Make sure to set up combo attack and equip your gear. Set up combo. 3 difficulties. So right now we can only play Gigas, Oh, let's start. Let's see how this. Also, I was pretty excited for this minigame because it looks like it's like the actual thing from that game itself. So it's pretty interesting to see. So tap the screen to perform combo attacks. Oh, interesting. Can be changed freely in skill menu. On PC, press the spacebar or the left mouse button to perform combo attacks. Dodge, press and hold the screen, then swipe forward, back, left, or right to dodge. Allows Eve to move and evade enemy attacks. Dodge the perfect moment to trigger a perfect dodge. PC, use the WSD or click swipe in your desired location to dodge. Okay, interesting. We have a guard here on E. Guard enemy attacks. You can also parry them. When you perfect parry, you take no damage, and then press E or the right mouse to dodge. Parry or dodge. Okay. And then burst skill, tap the button, skill button, and swipe in the desired direction. Choose the corresponding burst. Only learned burst skills can be used. If not equipped, the button will be displayed. Gain burst gauge by performing a perfect dodge. On PC, press left alt and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and swipe in your desired direction. Beta skill, tap the beta skill and swipe in the desired location. Same thing basically. Okay. Oh wait, once alt. Oh, I didn't do the rest of it. So shift is my dodge, or? That's my counter. What's my dodge again? That's my dodge. I forgot what my dodge was. Fuck, I don't remember what my dodge was. We're gonna fucking used to this. Ah! I'm playing so fast, you know? Oh, I get it? I didn't get a finish screen for the damn tutorial slide. I didn't see what the other buttons were. Down, we got him! Woo! Huge! It's kind of fun. Alright, Abaddon. Did I get any new gear? That's not SP though. Counter. What's this one? Make it easier to carry. Easier to quick dodge. Okay. Try this one, I guess. Let's give it a shot. So, which button is it to dodge though? I'm gonna fucking die here now. How do you dodge? That's crazy. I died to the timer. Can I see it like no? Can I see it here? Is it just like moving in the direction? Does that count as the dodge? Is that what it is? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. But if you move in the direction, I guess that's when it counts as a dodge. Okay, damn, alright. Oh, it's the amazing one with that, I guess. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. Because it looks like if you move with the arrow keys, that's basically what the dodge is, from what it seems like to me. Interesting, alright. Sure, let's try it out on hard. I'm sure it won't be that bad. No gear still. Isn't there a shop? Hands. Sure. I'm too broke to buy anything. Let's try Gigas on hard. And this will be like the last thing we do here, probably. Wait, what? Blue and purple. Available in all levels and 2% for the second week. Learn Blink and Repulse the skill menu to counter special attacks according to their signal colors. After doing Blink, dodge forward to perform momentum at the perfect moment to move behind the enemy and attack. Please press W. Purple, you do backwards. Okay, so blues you go forward, purples you go backwards. Forward. I feel like yellow can counter those. Ow. Do literally combo two moves into one. Can I do anything? Hello? Oh, waste that. That was crazy. I feel like you can counter the yellow ones, but I don't know. dodge. Oh, did I get it? Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Kind of locked in there for a bit. Alright. Very nice. Much better, actually. Much better. Okay. Probably best minigame yet, not gonna lie. At least for fun, how challenging it is. Alright. Probably mess more with this later. Let's get this tumbler thing is. Any special rewards in here? Oh, there's this. Oh, you got another one of these. Okay, that's cool. Clear Brute Hard, which is yeah, this guy. Okay, very nice. Body and beta core. Okay. Interesting. What's anything else in the map here? That's okay. I think I'll get some of this. Oh, it's very yellow. Pretty Eve outfit? Yeah, Raven's their character. Alright,
it's quiet and lonely.
And shell. Give me rewards. 50 gemmies, some other stuff. Oh, that's a cute sticker. Okay, also got the battle pass. Alrighty, well, let's to the shop then.
I want to confirm something.
Play some pulls.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Co-op is that? Alright, co-op in 24 hours, okay.
Going in.
Alright, well, I think that probably does it for today, chat. At least for this stream. I will be back in about an hour-ish to do wool pulls. I know the wool patch did recently go live since like an hour ago, but we will be back for that in about another hour, so I will see you guys then. We may be doing some Night Abyss as well when that does go live, so we might do that for a little bit after, of course, we do some Mua. And then if we have time, maybe we'll squeeze in some ZZ, but that one's kind of up in the air. But at the very least, we'll be back for Mua 100%, and maybe some Night Abyss. But yeah, with that being said, guys, you know, good you guys pulls if you guys were something on Nikke, or if you guys are something on Mua as well. But obviously, you guys in a little bit. Peace and take care, everybody.